Flying high in the big beautiful sky of the Hermitcraft Mesified server, you may come across many things like a cactus and cocoa bean farm, a rather large one, and I have no idea who built that, but I am very excited for today, and we're going to have a fantastic time on the server because we get to fly through the sky looking at everything in search of shulker boxes. Right, Rendog has announced that the Hermitron games have begun and that we need to fly around and keep our eyes peeled for some Hermitrons. And what is that over there? Something kind of glass looking in and amongst the sugarcane. I've found my first Hermitron booster pack. This is so cool. This is literally the first place I came a looking. I went from my base over in that direction, went over past Vintage Beef's area, flew into this area, went around the Christmas one for a bit, came back over here. Hi, how you doing? And found this old thing down here on the ground. Did you know what? It kind of stuck out, but when you get closer to it, it does sort of blend in a bit. I mean, the brown goes with the dirt, and it's not particularly a luminous colour, and there's still some fresh sugarcane on the ground. Oh my. Let's crank this thing open. What have we got? Oh, a diamond. Oh, and I've completely forgotten which set I had multiple Hermitrons of. Well, the rules should go that I can pick this up, and when I take it to the Hermitron halls, then I'm going to be putting things in my 9x9 grid, and any that I've got left over, I am going to have to put in the trading box, right? So I think I can hold on to this for now, and I have no idea which of those ones are useful for me, but we'll have to go have a look at what we got and use our noggin and figure out which ones we want to keep. And we're going to give this glass back to Rent as well, because he's putting a lot of materials into this, and I'm sure he'll appreciate getting the shulker box back as well. I thought I found the second booster pack. Ren mentioned something about places where you might find them under a bridge, so I swooped down here and aha, I've spotted a green shulker box. But oh no, it's actually a cactus. And it kind of stuck out because you got the blue around it, so it looked like it had some other colour around it, blue glass. That is a floaty, cheaty piece of cactus, and I like it. I tell you what, I think Rendog has probably put a lot of these down and probably put about one in each district. And I think what I might do is fly around and try and find all of them. I'll let you guys see them, but I'm only going to take two because I'm the only person on right now and I can spend a lot of time flying around, and this is probably going to be quite easy to pick them all up, right? So you guys can probably tell the other hermits where you've seen them, although by the time this video goes out, they're probably all gone as well. So we've got a few more here. I like this ever so much. This is seriously cool. I cannot wait to get these back and have a look at them. And wait a minute, that's not how we did it last time. We'll just leave them in the shulker box and pick up the shulker box. Yes. Anyway, let's tidy up this mess. Haven't found any in the purple district and none in the white district. However, something caught my eye. Very briefly, something that sort of stuck out a little bit. Here you go, found one underneath the white district. So that might be the only one you find in the white district. So I've covered the Danglands, the shopping district, most of the blue residential area, and I ain't finding anything right now. And I am over here in Cub's area, the volcano biome, whatever you want to call it. It is absolutely incredible and breathtaking, and there's even more to this than last time I showed you. I'm telling you, man, this Cub fan is a genius. Look at these dead trees over here. That looks so cool. And there was something that looked like a little slime on the ground, but also not quite. What is that? It's a creeper skull. We found a creeper skull, but no booster packs. Ooh, and is that's the concrete powder, isn't it? The black one. Oh my god! That's one right there! Oh my days. Okay, I won't lie. I was giving up and gonna fly back the long way to my base. Oh look, there's one next to the squid. Right, again, we're not opening these. I've got my fair share, but I want to find all of them. It would be so much fun to find them all. I do not know how I've managed to spot this next one. There isn't one in the game underground. I just thought I'd go and check in that area. And it's night time, and something catches my attention. Am I? No, I'm not. Look, you can just about make out straight ahead a red box with some I bet you that's a shulker box right there. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That was definitely one. Under a bridge, man. Red Dog said under a bridge. Yeah, what? No, it's not. It's just some glass. Ren said under a bridge, and I thought I spotted it here in the Loch Ness's mouth. I think There's something... Yeah, look, there's one down there as well. This is so much fun right now, flying around looking for stuff. That looks like another one of the packs right there. I've just noticed what the time is. I'm thinking, goodness me, I'm getting caught up in this exploring. And headed to a portal, and then I thought, well, would Ren put them in the nether as well? And how far would I have had to explore? But I kind of noticed over in this corner, there's something yellow going up on there. There's a yellow beacon beam as well. But how do we get up to that space? Because there's actually no official walkway. I think that might... Hang on, let's go directly under... Look at that! Oh, beacon beams go through shulker boxes. Huh. You learn something every day, don't you? I think that's one of them right there. Here's another one. No, this is no booster pack. This is Tango's one. Am I going the right way here? I'm wandering through Tango's base using the nether portal to get to the Hermitron booster pack area. Oh wait, yes, this is the right way. This is the quickest journey as well. Look, it's just down here. Right, we're going to get inside the Hermitron halls and we're going to sort out our Hermitrons. I think I might have been put to shame over here. Wells Knight's one is looking pretty awesome. Love the terracotta blocks. Iscal's one has just blown me away. My goodness me, that is awesome looking. My one now looks kind of lame and wimpy. So I'm going to put it to you. Leave a comment down below. Yes or no. That's all you've got to say. Yes or no. Yes to rebuilding it. No to leaving it alone. We can come up with something better than this thing. Look at that. It wasn't trying to destroy that end rod as well. Right, so we want to pick up our current ones. And the rule is you can only have 9 at once. And you've got to leave the area with none in your inventory. So we've got to put them in the trading area. Did we pick all of those up? Looks like we did. And if we go over here, you can see Iscal's got his 9, Wells Knight has got his 9, and there's ones in the trading area. Now, I think it might be a strategy here as well to look at what the other people are trying to collect. And what we've got to focus on... Nerd! Love it. Iscal would like that one. Oh, and we've got to look at the numbers here, and we've got to figure out what one do we have the most of? Do we have a mythic? Because that's going to be the hardest to get. And which ones we want to trade, as well as trying to suss out what some of the other players might want. Like, it might be a good strategy to hold on to a particular number if another player is going after them. Like, Wells has 2 threes, 3 6s, 3 threes, and 5 threes. So we might want to hold on to our threes in strategy of stopping Wells from winning the first round. This is so cool. I love this idea. This is such a great idea for a game. Dude, Iscal has a mythic. That's crazy. So after much thought, I think the strategy I have in mind is both simple and probably quite effective. I'll tell you what the strategy is in a moment, but I kind of want to walk you through the thinking process here. So I've spent a fair bit of time looking at what Iscal and Wells Knight have so far, trying to get a feel for what sets they're going after. But I think they might be doing the same strategy that I'm going to end up doing. So over here I've sort of organised it, and there are 10 sets in total. So these items are available for trade. This would be set 0, which we have an item of. Then we have set 1. And at first I was thinking, well, I don't want to put items into trade that would help people complete sets, because we've got quite a few commons and uncommons here that aren't in here. The thing is, I've realised this chest is going to end up being loaded with Hermitrons. So it's really about the rarer ones. For example, we have this one from set 3. There's also a marrow from here, so I could take that one out and use that as part of my set. But I think what we should do is hold on to the rarer items, because as people open up booster packs, this thing is just going to get loaded with items after items, and I really think it's going to be more about making sure you have the rares and the mythic, and then you'll come over here and you'll find the rest of them inside here for trade, right? So I have quite a lot of set 7 so far. I've got 2 commons, an uncommon and a rare, and I was tempted to take out 2 other items from that set as well, but they're uncommons, so they're probably going to like stack up. Like, there's already 2 lapis in here, and there's probably going to be some more quartz at some point. So I really think it's about holding on to the rare ones. We've got another one over here that's rare, but that's also one of the items that Iscal has, as well as the lamp. So if I just go over here again, I don't think there's any rares for trade. They're all commons and uncommons, so we can expect them to always be quite a few in there. So that's one of the ones we should take, because that's a rare. That was a little bit of a waffle, so I'm going to try and refine the concept. I'm going to hold on to the rarest items that I can, because I believe that with loads of these booster packs opening, this thing is going to fill up with commons and uncommons, and it's going to be very easy to pick out the rest of the set once you've got yourself some rares and that mythic. So these will be the ones that we're holding on to, and that's an uncommon. I thought that was a rare. Well, we'll hold on to it for now because the rest of the items we're going to hold on to are uncommons, and I've tried to pick ones that are not readily available already. Like, we wouldn't want to hold on to that because there's already one in here. So that's sort of my strategy for now. I think when it comes down to the uncommons and holding on to those, it's not really going to make too much of a difference. And now it really sort of depends on when Rendog unrolls the next set of booster packs that we come over here as quick as we can and try and be the first to complete a set. And that's an unfortunate thing with this game. I do think it's going to revolve a little bit around who can get on the server at the right time and do the trading. But anyway, let's throw our items into here in no specific order. We're just going to put them in their frames and then we're going to head out of here. But that is our first round of us playing the Hermitron games, and I got to say, I am deadly excited for this. It is a lot of fun. I'm going to make an amendment here, actually, because both Wells and Iskall have a mythic. Iskall has one for set 0, Wells has one for set 6. So I think actually I'm going to hold on to this common from set 0 in hopes of slowing Iskall down, and then when it comes to Wells, there's this uncommon item, Eye of the Sun. There's also another common in there as well. I just don't know if it's a good idea to hand over one of these items because there's already quite a lot of items from those sets. So maybe I'll wait one more adjustment here, but we've also got to hold on to items that other players are going to be looking for.
I'm not going to have it in my video if you do it.
Alright, okay. I won't do that. I won't do a silly F5 intro. Hang on, let's scout.
I see that you are in F5.
No, hang on a second.
I see how you're moving.
Wait, you don't know that I'm in F5 mode?
Yeah, I can see how you're moving because people come up on a public server and they're like, hey, can I have a screenshot? And they do the same.
I'm telling you, man, it's all in your head. It's all in your head.
Well, screw you guys. I'm going to take that Schalke box up there, the Hermitron.
Hang on, that's for false. You've already got yours.
I haven't got mine. This is a collecting game.
Hang on, you got a full set of Hermitrons. I saw yours earlier on.
Mm-hmm. How many have you opened? How many extras have you opened this week? Yes, Carl?
2.
Oh, okay.
This week.
Too many, if you ask me.
Screw you.
Well, there you go. I've landed on it first.
There you go. First come, first serve.
I got it.
Who's gonna get
it? It's fine. I got
this arrow's going off in the air now.
Jeez. This is like Monopoly. You know when you play Monopoly with your family and everyone starts fighting?
Yeah. Monopoly and Minecraft.
I hate that game.
Do you know what? That game is all about aggression. If you just play aggressively, your chances of winning are far better.
Yeah, your chances of winning are far better, but
different.
The chances of your
loves
family
to make
ever
house
talking
rules on that game, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like you go play with some friends or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, if you pass go, you get like 400 or whatever, and you're like, really?
This is my mum's rule. If I run out of money, I'm just going to take it out of the bank. I'm mum, so that's it.
You've told me this story actually. My auntie, she always cheats in games to win. When we play,
speaking of cheating in games to win, I'm just going to take some points out of this dispenser here. No, I'm not going to do such a thing. So this game is basically I saw Mumbo's Death Star, and for some reason I thought that might be quicker to make if you dug it underground. You already know the answer to that one. No.
Yep.
It's taken like 2 months.
It's taken 2 months of digging, but it's done now. So if you have a look in here, we have a dispenser that has different points, right? And bone meal is worthless. So the idea is someone's taken some of the points out of here. No, wait, that was me. Oh, I'm confusing myself.
You just did it.
There's also a 1-point item. Well, as I was about to say, the one in the middle here has better chances of dispensing more points, right? The ones out to either side have, like, a reasonable chance. Then the ones in the corner will dispense less points overall. So if we now drop down into the arena, you can fly to either side. There's, like, a team area, and there's like a bed to set your spawn.
Oh, jeez!
You guys look like bats because there's no light in the middle of that area.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It looks really cool there, though.
Wow.
Holy crap!
amazing.
This is
amazing.
insane.
It's cool, isn't
This
it?
is awesome.
Insane.
A lot of people have been leaving ideas like, oh, you should cover it all with slime blocks or concrete, or I don't think they realise how many blocks. This is 500,000 blocks, by the way, just under, like 480,000 is how many
Holy
blocks
crap.
were removed. Yeah.
That is
Did
unbelievable.
you count it or did you go nerd math on it?
I went nerd math on it.
Yeah, of
Because
course you did.
this is like a proper spherical shape. So anyway, if you look straight ahead, you should be able to see that there is a fence post with an end rod underneath it. In the very middle, that's
Yeah.
where some of the points are going to land. Then up in the clay regions, you should see another 4.
Yeah,
They stand
on
out
the green
Okay.
corners.
Good. And then
Yeah.
sort of like, yeah, those are the ones in the corners, right? So then the other sides of the shape are sort of down below. If you look down into the concrete, you should be able to see where those are.
Yeah,
Okay.
down in the concrete.
So you guys are going to need with you some
Yeah.
ender pearls and rockets for flying, and if you land on the bottom, let's make it a rule that you use ender pearls to get back up here, right? Because then you spend a little bit of time traveling about as a penalty.
Okay.
And then as far as starting the game and stopping it goes, if we both hit the lever on either side, it will start the game. But then there's no off counter, so it's like I could use a timer on my phone, and then we can play for 5 minutes or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that works.
Are we?
Isco.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I have some ender pills?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
do you need
so
any
what
pills?
I'm gonna do? I played this. I played Tango's chicken game,
Oh.
and Exuma, you was there.
Yeah, I have no
you
ender
remember
pearls.
You remember my travels back from?
I have spare.
I'll hook you up. Oh, you have spares. Okay.
Oh man, I have none.
You remember my travels back from the spawn, where I ran back from spawn to the.
Yeah, would you
frickin'
like me
game?
to make it nighttime for you?
I would like to set my spawn. Yes.
Let's see if that
Thanks.
makes it nice.
There we go.
Hang on,
Yeah,
how can you
got
sleep
it.
but not me? Oh, there's monsters over here.
Yeah.
Hashtag brand new.
You didn't light it up.
I didn't light it up. Well, I got no excuse really. Do you know what? I feel like there should be a rule that you should like only pick up a few at a
Collect.
time. You know, I don't know. This game's open for interpretation and for like feedback and ideas, etc. So should we say for now?
1 point and then bring it back immediately.
Could I give you some feedback,
Go on.
X? There's a certain block in this arena that's making my eyes
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, same
that
here.
yellow one
I
down
got
there?
you, bro. Oh no!
I
no,
wonder what it is.
It's the bird poop, right, Ren? Right.
Yep.
Ren.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look,
Yep.
I just
There's
left
too
this
much
thing
poop
how
in
it
here, man.
was, and it looks disgusting. I'll agree.
Be
But it is
careful
what it
so that
is.
you don't get any. Don't be careful so you don't get any local Keemstar attacking you for it.
So here's an
Hashtag drama
idea.
alert.
How about you leave 5 slots free on your inventory, right? Once you've picked up either 1 bone meal and the 4 other point types, so your hotbar slots are all full, then you have to head back, right? Because that means as a strategy you could focus on the one in the middle and you'd never pick up 4 at once, but then you're eliminating yourself from picking up the others. So once you've picked up enough items to fill up your hotbar, I'm not talking about stacks, just 1 item in each of the 5 slots, then you head back. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, I've
Okay,
also
so 5
walked out
open
of here.
slots in the hot bar, right?
Already.
Yep.
Have you not got any pose on you?
I've got
trust them, mate, you.
16, but I'm fearful of them running out. You guys ready?
Okay.
Ready to
wanna hit the
rumble?
lever?
Ready to rumble?
Okay.
Okay.
Hit the lever.
Okay.
Hit the lever,
Okay.
bam, we're starting.
Okay.
Bam.
Hit it.
Okay.
Okay. Jeez. Can we go?
I
I'm
hope
going.
so.
I'm going.
I'm going.
We're
I'm
going.
not seeing
I'm
any
going.
items
Okay.
drop down. I don't know when I would see them, to be fair.
Okay.
Okay,
Maybe
so
a bit
is
of
the middle
redstone
pillar
delay.
the best one?
The middle's the best, yep.
Okay.
And I'm slightly worried
Okay.
because nothing's dropping down.
Ow!
Yeah, not yet.
I
But
just
you
face
got
palmed into the
cobwebs up there.
wall.
Cobwebs make it so that it takes 5 minutes to drop through, doesn't it?
Oh, it might take a few seconds because of that, yeah. So, not 5
Yeah.
minutes though,
Okay.
it's more like 30, 20 seconds.
Ooh.
So you got your warm-up period here.
Yeah.
Anticlimactic.
I got a pointer skull.
I
You got one.
okay.
Nice.
Oh, I got a
Really?
bone
Okay.
meal.
Sweet.
I got a bone
Yeah.
meal. That sucks.
Nice.
So you got
Bone
no
meal are
points.
garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, you
hold
don't
Where
want
on.
to
did
get
you get your one
you don't want to
from
get
then?
bone meal.
I got another point.
Yes.
I can't see them.
No.
Get wrecked. Get
Where are
wrecked.
they?
Okay.
They land
What?
on top of the fences.
Yeah, but I can't. There's none of them.
Oh man.
That's because I'm getting them all, Falsey. You
You're
got to be
stealing
faster,
them all.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, no, it's bone meal.
Faster.
I got a bone meal.
Oh man.
I have a bone meal too. That sucks.
Aha, I've got one. I got
False,
one.
we need to
I've
talk
got a-
strategy. Like, how about I focus on the ones at the top and you focus on the ones at the bottom?
Yeah. And we'll both be
Red.
in the
And
middle as well.
now these
Yeah,
guys are
I
going to
have
copy
a-
us. Oh,
I have a
points!
fantastic.
I got point.
Oh,
And again,
did he steal it? He stole it.
I stole the
He
points.
stole the
Sneaky.
Liliac.
Yes.
Red, I got a
no, jeez.
fantastic strategy.
Okay, go on.
How about you focus on the bottom things?
Okay,
What,
yeah,
this
yeah.
copycat?
Stealing our strategy.
I shall focus on
rude.
the top ones. Now shut up! Don't steal our strategy. Oh no, I got another bone meal.
I got
Oh,
a
no, you stole
peony.
it. You
I got a
stole it.
peony tail.
This is
Okay.
this
I
is
got a
actually
sunflower.
really awesome. I just feel like those points ain't dropping quick enough, you know.
No, they're not.
I have got 5 points right now, so I need to go deposit that into the chest, right? I got
Do you
5
have-
items.
If
Do you
you've
have
got
five
five
different-
unique items, yes, that would
Oh,
be
5
the rule.
unique. Okay.
Damn it,
No,
you
not
guys are
5
collecting
unique. They're
points,
stacking.
man.
I've got one item. That's it.
I've got two.
That's
and
how
one
we
of
roll,
them's
baby.
I'm not helping right now.
It's bone meal.
I got
Oh,
4.
oh, oh,
I got
okay.
4. I
Oh,
got
oh,
4.
oh! It's a liliac.
Oh, Extreme! I stole it right in front of my face again.
Jeez.
Got it.
Oh, the
It was
bone
bone
meal.
meal though.
I got a pro tip for all of you. Watch your health. You know,
Yeah.
be careful with that. It's
Yeah.
it's fragile.
Oh, jeez.
Wait,
Oh, I got
That's
Wait,
different.
wait.
That's different.
No.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna
I
crash.
didn't get it.
I'm gonna crash.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Oh no, False, you stole the rose bush.
I
okay.
did.
Exuma
This
stole
is
another sunflower from me. This is unbelievable. Exuma the stealer. Exuma the thief.
You and your
Let's
complaints.
trend it.
Trend it. Oh
oh,
no,
oh.
there's
Yes.
going to be hashtag.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
hello,
I've got
hello.
4
Oh, I didn't
items.
get it. I didn't get it.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh
No.
yes, I got one. I got one. I got one. I got one. Did
you get that?
I stole it.
I missed it twice.
I dived from the not. I didn't dive. I flew up from the bottom.
This is kind of like Quidditch, but without the pain.
Oh! I saw something. Yes, I got another one. Sweet.
No! Jeez, False, you're too quick.
Yeah, but it's bone meal. It's no good anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It is garbage.
By the way, we're up to 3
Okay.
minutes 20, so
All right.
Okay.
doing pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, 3 minutes
I'm more
20.
confident.
Okay.
No,
I'm
not.
confident. I'm always confident.
We're like going around in circles. It's just
are.
whoever.
We got this,
No!
boy.
Oh, I got it!
Oh, you
I got
stole it!
Ah, Get wrecked, and I got the other one as well. Oh, you got so wrecked
Dang
there,
it.
bro.
I
Oh.
did. I got
Okay,
wrecked a
hold
few
on.
times now. Iskal the Stealer.
Okay.
Yeah,
X, I've
hashtag
got a-
is
I've got a
the super
suggestion, man.
thief of doom.
I've got a suggestion. You should put these fences at different heights.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think where they are, because where they are in the corners, you just end up doing a lap, don't you? You do
Yeah.
a lap over and over again. You're right. That's a definite change we'll make. And then I think the points need to drop a little bit more frequently so that you're busier, more places to
Yeah,
lurk.
yeah.
Yep.
But the concept
put-
ain't so bad. I like this whole only. Oh, it's bone meal.
Drop.
The one time I get it is bone meal.
Oh,
Yes, got another one. Sweet.
No.
I've not
why?
seen any drop.
I
I didn't
onto
even
the bottom.
spot anything.
I actually skipped taking a bone meal. Okay. Yeah, definitely more quicker
No,
drop.
no. Why did I fall down?
Come
Oh, I'm
on.
gonna go put our points back.
Okay.
Also, have you
Careful,
collected? I'm missing the rose bush
Aha.
still.
Yep, I need a rose bush.
No, we don't need it because we don't want to go
Five.
back. Saying that though, I think the rose
There we
bush
go.
is the best
I was
one.
trying to count, but then you put yours in, and I was like, oh. Well.
Yeah, I'm just chucking them all in and running.
Oh, I can't. Oh no, I can't fly again. I think.
No?
Waste time counting. We'll pick up the points.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
oh.
Okay, right. One
Come
more
on.
try.
Hashtag
Rose bush.
Renskull for the win.
No, I can't
Where are you
fly.
at, rose bush?
Oh, that's it.
Got
5
you.
minutes, by the way. It passed.
Okay. Go back to the
Okay,
go back
okay.
to your
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
We're red,
Climb back,
right?
climb back.
We've
Yeah,
also
we're
got a
red.
visitor in the arena.
Oh, really?
scary.
That's my
Arena
last
now.
token.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Enderman. You wanted to come and play with us.
Okay. Let's put them in the chest.
Okay.
I really
Put 'em in
think
the
you
chest.
guys
Oh,
probably won this.
sunflowers are
George, you got any
garbage.
more?
Oh, sunflowers are
Yeah,
terrible.
that's all mine.
Oh,
Okay,
the
so I'm
peony
gonna
tails
count
are
these up.
amazing.
Okay. Well, we
Okay.
didn't get any. We didn't get any rose bushes, but okay. Let me count. I'm doing math.
Okay, you do the countage.
10,
7,
Have you counted it?
9, 111, 64.
I lost it. Yeah, no, I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay. How many points did you get?
We got 23.
We got 25. There we go.
25! That was so close!
Yeah,
And
baby.
11,
My goodness
12,
me.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
That's
18,
no
19,
good.
20, 21, 22, 23. There we go.
High five, dude. High five.
High five. There we go.
High five me with a sword.
Yeah, man. Critted you in the face.
Oh. GG, guys. GG.
Gee,
Yeah,
By the way,
thank you
next-
so much for playing with me. I'm going to take some feedback from this. I'm going to tweak and change the game, and we should play another round soon, you know? Because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
rematch. Need a rematch.
Also,
Rematch,
roll the die
hell
right
yeah.
to get out of here.
I also can't fly right now, okay? So I'm going to jump off of here another time. Tap spacebar, nothing happens. Nothing
just watch
happens.
Have
I
you
just
got
saw
an
you
elite
derp all the way to the bottom. Is your
Is it
elytra broken?
Oh, it's broken! Oh, I've never broken it before! Wow!
Tango did exactly the same thing.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
bless. Oh, bless.
Oh, I gotta go repair it at the XP farm, I guess.
Yeah.
Or leather. Just use leather.
I could also use leather and XP, yeah.
Hey, Exuma, here's an idea.
Hi.
Use leather.
That's such a good idea, man. I wish someone had
Great
suggested
idea.
that to me before, you know.
Yeah.
You're the idea thief, that's who you are. So I had a fantastic time playing with False Ren and Iskal, and with their feedback we are going to be improving this game. Now there are two big changes in front of us. One of them is really obvious. There is this ugly red strip going all the way to the top. I know, not pretty to look at, but very functional. And a green strip over on this side. And these have ladders on. So we are going to do away with the Ender Pearl rule. The idea now is that if you hit the ground, you are going to have to walk all the way back up to the top area. So that's adding a little bit of a penalty for falling down to the ground. Now the other change that I made is going to be really hard to spot, so pay close attention. You see that one there? Probably not. And then this one over here is slightly higher. So the ones that are in those positions, two of them have been raised up by 12 blocks. If we go to the top and look at the corner ones, you'll see this one here has been lowered by 12. The one over there has been lowered by 12 blocks as well, and there's the other one at the normal height. So I've moved two of them at each level out by 12, and this is because we were discussing that you can basically go around in a circle between all four, and it's kind of easy, right? So we changed the heights of those a little bit to make it a bit more challenging. The next change is a redstone change. Over here in this hopper I've taken out I think 2 or 3 items, and that's because we weren't getting a lot of items dispensed down. But that wasn't the real problem, so I might put those back. The real problem was that this wire leading from here all the way over to there I think was too long. I think it was like 17 or 16 when it reached this bit here. So we played the entire game from 3 dispensers. The 6 over on this side were not being used, which is a bit of a shame really, but we still had a lot of fun with the game, so I've added this repeater to correct that problem. Now if we go over here, I've created an area which will probably become like the rules area or something like that, and I put down some temporary rules for myself. So game lasts 5 minutes, that seemed like a fun and reasonable length. When 3 slots of points fill, return points. That kind of sounds a bit strange, but I know what it means. You're going to have 3 hotbar spaces free on your hotbar, and when they fill up, you're going to have to go and put them back in the chest. So you've got to leave the arena and put them in the points chest. So a little bit of a penalty for picking up points, but it creates a little bit of strategy. You might see some bone meal on a fence and decide to fly past it so you can keep picking up points for longer, right? We're going to keep the no PvP rule, and then as the one I just showed you a moment ago, when you hit the ground, you're not allowed to use ender pearls now, you've got to use those ladders. So peeps, that is it from me this episode of Hermitcraft. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, leave a like on the video. As always, thank you so much for your support on this channel. Do appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.